Hey folks, this is David Smith at Correctional Officer Lifestyle. I'm coming to you today from the aftermath of my first day of leadership training at Wakulla Correctional Institution's Harry K. Singletary Memorial Training Building. The department has put all of us captains and lieutenants that are in attendance up in a really, really nice hotel, and we're getting some really, really good instruction. I'm looking forward to the remainder of the week. Today, I think we got a lot of the boring stuff out of the way. Roster management through telestaff, um, the nightmares of HR, and things of that nature. I think we got a lot of it out of the way. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the training. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I do have a little bit of both troubling and very good news. The Secretary of the Florida Department of Corrections, Mr. Ricky Dixon, is retiring effective this month. He has done a lot of great things for this agency. He has surrounded himself with really good people, and I think that the people that he has surrounded himself with can take over and just run with this organization the way that he has, and I think that he is leaving a good legacy in his wake. But Mr. Dixon, I don't know if you watch my posts or not. I don't know if you watch my channel or not. I'm going to miss you, but both of my dads are sailors, so I'm going to give you the typical farewell that I give everybody that is retiring from the department. Fair winds and following seas, my brother. Enjoy the rest of your time. Enjoy your retirement. Love and spend time with your family. And I hope our paths cross again. All right. Now, as far as the training is concerned, I'm hoping to hear from Mr. Dixon this week. I think it's going to be a great thing to actually be able to tell him in person, farewell. And I consider him kind of like the head of the organization, but more the head of a family, honestly. We put the fun in dysfunction more often than we don't, but he is the head of the family. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to miss him. But anyway, I'm looking forward to going to my training tomorrow. They've thrown a curveball at us, minor league curveball. Training started at 8 o'clock this morning. It starts bright and early at 7:30 tomorrow morning. 8 o'clock the next day, 7:30 the next day, 8 o'clock the next day. We have to adjust to things like that on the compound. I didn't think we'd have to adjust to it in training. But hey, you train like you play, right? You play like you train. So you play like you practice. If you practice, an erratic schedule, then you can play dealing with an erratic schedule. And if anybody has an erratic schedule, it is a lieutenant or a captain in the Florida Department of Corrections. Excuse me, sorry about that. So I'll keep you guys posted as to what's going on, but I want to go on ahead and end this video by saying that there is no place for domestic violence in this world. If you are the victim of domestic violence, or you know the victim of a domestic violence situation, 1-800-799-SAFE, 1-800-799-7233. That is a domestic violence hotline. The people at the other end of that phone call have the tools, abilities, resources, and they are willing to help the victims of domestic violence. If you know the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, say something to somebody. And if the violence is ongoing, of course, the number you need to call is 911. Get some help over there, okay? If you are the aggressor in a domestic violence situation, there's help for you too. First thing you got to do is know that you need that help. The second thing you got to do is ask for it, okay? If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. You want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification when I post new videos, and engage with me. Hit me with some comments. I just want to reiterate, Secretary Dixon, I've known you for a great many years, and we're going to miss you. Fair winds and following seas, my